Yeah, so hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. And in this video, I'm going to solve maximum difference between even and odd frequency, part 1. So yeah, the problem states that you are given a string as consisting of lowercase English letters. Okay, we are provided with a string. Your task is to find the maximum difference. Difference is equal to frequency of A1 minus frequency of A2. Now, you have to find a maximum difference between a frequency of A1 and frequency of A2, right? What is A1 here? A1 is the odd frequency in the string and A2 is the even frequency in the string. So imagine we are provided with this string as is equal to this. So imagine we are provided with this string, right? Now in this case, A appears 5 times. So the frequency of A is 5, whereas B appears 2 times. So the frequency of B is 2. And C appears one time. The frequency of C is 1. Very simple, right? So we have two odd frequencies. We know 5 is odd number, 1 is also odd number. So the frequency of A and C are odd, whereas the frequency of B is even, which is 2. Now it says that you have to return a maximum frequency, whereas the difference of odd minus even will be the maximum, right? So you have to do nothing. Find a frequency, find a maximum frequency of for odd numbers, and find a minimum of even frequency. Find a maximum of odd frequency, which is 5 in this case. Find a minimum of even frequency, which is 2 in this case. So its difference will be 3. These are answer, right? That is what we have to do. Store the frequencies in map, like we are using map. Our A appears 5 times, B appears 2 times, C appears 1 time. So we have stored this in our map, and you have to do nothing now. You'll just have to traverse this. You have to store maximum of odd, minimum of even. Just do that. Run a loop on your map, store the maximum of odd and minimum of even. Return its difference, odd minus even. Simple. So here's the code. What I'm doing, I'm using a map, char, and int. You can also use a vector, which is more efficient than using a map. But in this case, I'm using a map and I'm storing all the frequencies in our unordered map. Then I'm storing minimum frequency of even and maximum frequency of odd. Like here in this case, but I'm checking if it's even, so check and store the minimum of even. And in this case, store maximum of odd and return it. Return odd minus even. So that is it.